Huh? Yeah, yeah. You go leaving or? Sure. Yeah. Yesterday we finished off about the halachas and mechiras chavetz. Now we're up to tainus becheres. Amako asidish nitnu l'mitzrayim makas becheres. The final makkah was makas becheres, and b'nei ma'abo, and in regarding makas becheres, the pasuk says v'avarti be'eretz Mitzrayim v'ikesi kol becher. Says Hashem says that I will go through Eretz Mitzrayim, v'ikesi kol becher. Hashem says that I will smite, I will kill every becher. And Hashem says that the dam that you put on from the dam Pesach will be a sign for you, and it'll be a sign for you alabatim asheratim sham, in the homes that you are. And I will see the dam, and I will be piseach. I'll jump over those homes. You think about it, very similarly. So we just experienced that this past week. The way, in spite of all the missiles and everything, it didn't, Baruch Hashem, didn't hurt, didn't harm Klal Yisroel. The same miracles of Yitzias Mitzrayim occurred for Bnei Yisrael. We just have to recognize that. So in essence, the Makkah was supposed to have come for Bnei Yisrael too, but because of the Chazdei Hashem, Hashem said, "Upasachti aleichem," that to you it's not going to come. Elo shehitzel HaKadosh Baruch Hu es b'cheri Yisrael mimakkah zu al yidei shesamu dam ala mezuzos v'ala mashkif. But Hashem says that I protected you because you placed the dam, because you fulfilled the mitzvah of Korban Pesach, the Mesiras Nefesh that went along with that. As a result of that, Hashem says, "Upasachti aleichem." So that's the miracle. And to commemorate this miracle of Upasachti aleichem, that Hashem was going to, that the Eden deserved that too, but Hashem protected us miraculously. So lezecher, this miracle, and commemorating this miracle, so it's become a custom that the Becherim, they fast Erev Pesach. It's interesting because generally a fast is established because of a terrible thing that occurred. That's what all the fasts are, except for Yom Kippur. That's a different kind of fast. But all the other fasts are because terrible things that occurred to Klal Yisroel. Here we have a fast that occurs to commemorate a miracle. So make a yontif, don't make a fast. But nevertheless, that's what the Tainus Becherim is really all about. But as a result of that, we have leniencies, and we actually, what's the leniencies? Make us do this mitzvah. So why do you can't make us do this mitzvah on another fast and not fast, because in fact it's a commemoration of a miracle. So you make us do this mitzvah, you make a greater simcha out of it. So then you don't have to fast. What's that? Me misana. Who has to fast? The time is anoigim lisanis hein Yisraelim hein Leviim v'hein Payanim. In this fast, even a Payan or a Levi, which weren't part of that, but nevertheless they too need to fast. Hein b'cheiris me'av v'hein b'cheiris me'em. Whether you're a b'cheir me'av or a b'cheir me'em. Generally, a b'cheir means if you are a b'cheir me'em, heterechem. It has to be the first of the womb of the mother, that's a bechayr. Just because, and as a result of that, if there was another child born before, simple situation where the mother was married before and she had another child, and although it might be the first child for the father, so generally this child is not considered a bechayr because it's not a bechayr la'im. That's generally speaking. But over here, it's heim bechayris me'av, heim bechayris me'em. Whether you're bechayr from the father or bechayr from the mother, either one. Why? Why is this that over here we consider this person a bechayr regardless? Because shemakas bechayris hiksa bechol sugi habechayris. Because the makas bechayris apply to all different types of bechayris. Every firstborn, meaning not necessarily firstborn by definition, the way we normally refer to it as a firstborn, but in this case, anybody that was first from any perspective, a woman that had a miscarriage and then had a child. It's not considered a bechayr, and we don't have to do a pidyon haben for this child because it's not petarechem. But nevertheless, if they she'ena bechayr le'imah, you don't make a pidyon haben. Mikol mokaim hutzam, this bechayr has to fast. If they shehu bechayr la'aviv, because he is a bechayr la'aviv. Avalum yesh la'aviv kfar ben minisuin kaidmin ein tzarich latzim. But in this case, if he's signed out a bechayr la'im, and for the father, it's also not a bechayr because he has from a previous marriage a child. So in this case, he's not a bechayr in any way, so then there's no need to fast. Bechayr cotton she'eni yachal ishanis. What about a bechayr that is a cotton that can't fast? Ne'agin she'aviv mis'ana b'mkaymai. So the custom is that the father fasts in lieu of him. Somebody who was born with a cesarean, by a cesarean, and also a ger, who happens to be a b'chayr. He was the firstborn, and then this gayer. Originally it was a goy, and then his gayer, but he is a b'chayr. So generally, this is not a b'chayr because before, when he was born, he wasn't a b'chayr, he wasn't Jewish. So, nevertheless, ger b'chayr she'his gayer, a ger who's a b'chayr that became a ger, is a suffik in tzarech latzum. It's a suffik if somebody like that has to fast. So therefore, because it's a suffik, yishma be'erev pesach siyam mesechta. So what he should be doing is sort of getting away with it by listening to a siyam mesechta, by making a sudas mitzvah. And after that, he's permitted to eat because it's part of the Sudas mitzvah. So, as we said earlier, when it comes to this fast, it's the custom that we are lenient with it. How so? It's different than any other fast day. Here the custom is that we make a siyum. After shachris, we make a siyum mesechta. The bechayros gathered together to listen to the siyum. And food is brought in honor of the siyum. And the tainus, the fast that was established for the bechayros, they're allowed to, as a result of this, they don't need to fast anymore. The sudazu nifka lahem atzim. So, although they're supposed to fast, but with this suda, they don't need to fast anymore. They don't only need, they're not only allowed to participate in the sudas mitzvah, but once they've stopped fasting, so they can continue to eat the entire day, since they stopped fasting as a result of a sudas mitzvah. So again, we see many kulas, many leniencies here, because again, the whole tanis, the whole fast day was established for an entirely different reason than the days that we normally fast. It doesn't have to necessarily be a tainus, a siyum mesechta that allows for them to stop fasting, but it could be a different sudas mitzvah. For example, sudas bris milah, sudas pidyon haben. There are other options, but as long as it's a sudas mitzvah, you are permitted to fast, to break your fast. Yes.
Suppose you don't hear siyum. You have to fast the whole days.
So you have to fast. Yeah. But again, somebody who couldn't, so then perhaps you can be a little bit lenient also in the kinds of siyums that you can make. You can maybe make a siyum not only on a siyum mesechta Talmud, but you can make a siyum on a Mesechta Mishnayos, which technically, if you learn Pirkei Avos, so lechatchila you should be listening to a siyum or a bris, pidyon haben. I would think the same would apply to if you're at a siyum sefer Torah. At that point, it's a sudas mitzvah as well. So there are various options, and considering that it's this type of tanis, and we can be a little bit more lenient. So, although generally we insist that it should be a mesechta, but it can be a mesechta of mishnayos as well. We don't say mizmor l'seidah. It's out of Pesach. We don't say mizmor l'seidah because if they shalei yakrivu b'yom zeh korban todah, because on this day a korban todah wasn't brought. Because of the chametz that is brought along with the korban todah, which is interesting in its own right, that a korban todah is a korban of, what do we say mizmor l'seidah for? Because of a korban todah. A korban todah is to show our gratefulness and appreciation to Hashem. So it comes out of Pesach when we're celebrating the miracle of Yitzias Mitzrayim, Yashir, and all of that. So here, there's no korban todah, and there's a sikha of the Rebbe about it, where the Rebbe discusses it in great length and makes a point. The obvious answer is there's no korban todah because it was chametz, but that in itself is a question. Why was it chametz? It's one of the only korbanos that had chametz. Generally, you don't bring chametz to the Beis Hamikdash, and from the chametz, just a piece of it was chametz. But in spite of that, and the Rebbe goes into a whole arichas, not for now to discuss, but it's an interesting perspective that in spite of the fact that it's Erev Pesach, when we should be showing our gratification to Hashem, here's what we say, no, the Eibishter made it so that the korban todah that we bring, we could bring regularly Erev Pesach, and all throughout Pesach, you can't bring it. Okay, to be continued, Mirz Hashem. I guess next week, yeah. Sunday we'll still continue.
Sunday.
What's that? What do you look for? The light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, who are from the copy album? I don't know. Yeah, she. I'm not lucky. I'll name her. I was going to go through it for the most. Well, I'll be out of the way. Maybe second way. Let's do the day and kind of look at what's out there. You get up a hard way to see on the situation. I'm sorry. I love it. Here are who's on the 8th. Hallelujah, Shia, Melech, Yaneinu, Vayem Koreinu, Skada, Skada, Shmei, Rabba, Nami, Barakusa, Yama, Makusa, Yafrakan, Shikhe, Mikayet, Hone, Yame, Hone, the Fire of the Sisra, well, the Bala, Makari, Yumra, H. Meram, Mora, Hallelujah, Korea, Shabbat, Israel, from the Sase, is a Robert Lavasalo, Shmei, Kujabriku, the Adam of the host, Fisher, and also Damir, and the Alma, the Imru, all made. Who has a roy, Hamabeiro? Who's for now? Is an 18 you are Martin, maybe also. Martin, may not go to know it's a snake and she's over to buy the snake or a go on away, Harry Robin. I was saying this is wrong. Okay, no, he don't talk me. Okay, this topic is great. So, Ross, for Mrs. Evelyn, that you may go you may know him again. Ross, my man, who lay along me. Rocato, I don't know. Just slow I don't know, yellow hatred MS. I'm going to visit one and people who are in the he's lost an answer on me. I bet any man, I'm looking my thing for the name of the car called Harvey. Adams Miller problem after the Rosa for the whole historian. They said somebody said, "Hey, come on, send them a mobile." Bongo, they get in out to bed for a famous name, same as the boss. Rover of the world station, who believe it's very much who said for us and give a him. Moisha, who benegin so well, the home issue with some Horaba, Amu Ulam. The America Bella Madonna, and tell us. Malchus called Robin up, but they young which is the alien and beyond group. On William Law, Lena Babe, and Emma people in noise out to blame me out all government about how to have annoyed to all this slow well. Clean up the ocean of Amadina, and I know I don't make a favor. No, for never beginning. So then, so cash from ever. I mean, the Boston, oh, you have the father over the other. And the supplemental financial, I knew that's what I knew. Schmaltz is no way not handling, show them the other one. He are Shomareno, Matsaleno, what Obragato, other nation, and some of Yisroel, Laad. It's got Shame, Robert, the end of the I'm not who say, Ja, smaakt ook wel de karmachine. Ik ga je gewoon even mee van de feit dat het zo wel bij alles man kori hier mee. Eens meer aan de bora van mee allemaal ja, correct. Maar is er een tasse is er alles met de los met de kucha bitu. Ja, men van hoofd zo is rood dus we gaan naar gemase. Meer maar allemaal bij imro al mee. Zgada, zgada, shmei Rabbi. Ja, maar die waren goed zeggen, ja, maar goed zeggen, ja, we gaan we gaan machine geven. Dan ga je gewoon in nee van de vijf al is zo wel, dan wel is man kori die imru al mee. Hey, shmei Rabbi, we gaan allemaal mee, allemaal ja. Is bereik niet shabbat, is er zo'n say, dus is dat wel zelf salosh met kucha brichu. Leel men van de gos restaurant, is nog wel gaan zo dan hier allemaal die imru al mee. Die skabel. Skabel leest en boost en de hobby's is ook al lief boe en de bishamaya bij imra mee. Je zou maar raam smaak gaan en alleen welke Yisroel wel bij imra mee. Amen. Als je zal men maar je zou alleen welke Yisroel wel bij imra mee.
Alleen wil je zeggen, vader nakko, je was glory to the shoes. We saw no year to the money dish we saw the first some of the
ונאמר בהוירנו למלך על כל הארץ ויאמרו ירנו יחודש ליחוד יסגדה ויסגדה ששמי רבו יעמדי ברוך הוא ויעמד מחוץ ויחד וקונה בקרב משיחי ויחיה יפני וינחי לך בספרו והבאבו בזמן קוריב ימרומי ויש נרם וברחוב ויומיה יספורק משחבק וסתחת ומסעשי יסעדה וסלה וסלול שמי וקודשה פריקו ונקוב חוס ושרות ונשמחות ונפלוסות תעביר בעלמא וימרו עמי יש אמרם משמעים עבדם אלינו ויעקב ישרואל וימרו עמי שלום ממנו וישם אלינו ויעקב ישרואל וימרו עמי צדיקים אנחנו נשמע tomorrow how you may look in the mayim in Jabal al-Hadal to Hira Rabbanan Nagashim Rosenfeld Baruchu as our case is Viva Abraham Taylor Mr. Shalem Mar Adonai Hope is man to go Yadil Taylor Yadim Yiskada Shishmei Rabor Yam Baruchu say we have to say we have to connect the name Shukay if I home with the mate when the kind of this so well our God is not calling the Hebrew all made. Hey, she will have it's a dog, it's a law, she made the people and we come across the Sharok, the Costa Kamosa, Tamil Bahama, the Hebrew all made. Now Yisroel, the Arab, the all come on those in the rice, the Rasra, the Sa, the Asa, the Hay, the Highly the Mazana Ruby, but by the Bullbite, with Shamala, the all made. Yes, Maram, the Shamaya, the Hankin, the Alco, so well, the Yimro made. Solomon Memo, the Yisroel, the Alco, you so well, the Yimro all made. There.
Are you? No. I'm going. Yes, my project in St. Lucia is moving forward. I'm going to meet the Prime Minister and the end of early June. Thought it would be before Shavuos or after Shavuos. So, Rabbi, please accept. Hey, very important. This is like I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Amen. On the Rabbi's birthday, give me a bracha. Amen. May Hashem bless you with greatness and shani. In all ways, goodness, gosh, yes, and health, and good life, long life. Everything achievement needs should have everything. Including the name.
All part of it.
Thank you. Aleichem Shalom, Baruch Magoy. Thanks.
Up to the size of
Yeah. Next door.
Therefore, stops.
Send somebody and it says the Iker Aser less in the letter. And the letter is something about the Yonixes, right? Because see the says and it's not like us. The answer is what happened. And the answer is important after the happened. That's the thing for the one to make addition.
Okay.
Not to replace and make addition.
Make addition.
Yeah. Yeah, addition. Yes.
We're raising $300,000 for my project in St. Lucia. I have so far 50,000 committed and, you know what I'm saying? I have 50,000. What?
It says, אין הדבר, אין זיסקים, תלוי, סתן,
In the contract.
רצון ענף שאeverybody and everyone to donate,
Better to put some stipulation of funds.
like the second one.
Very good.
It's about view. Social money, how to spend the money.
Thank you.
Brother. Version. Yeah. What is the name? Get some extra. About or about. Donate something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make a opinion for any others.
Okay, fine.
Easier for you.
All the time, all got, was Freire, Lisa, Freire, Naomi.
Yeah.
Was up in the Tama. And I'm all the time. And all the time also. And Rabbi Mordecai, then I said. If my father-in-law is Anthony, my father's Elsham is. How are you? See you. Everything's good, but everything's good, thank God, we're starting, we're gonna be building a business in St. Lucia, in the Caribbean.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a very good broadcast. It's well, I have my media coming to grow. Beautiful, even commercial, 30 seconds. That's not really long, I think it's just with people, and I help people grow on Instagram. So sorry, that's my media company. And I was trying to raise money for a while ago, venture capital, but it didn't happen. So it's 2 years ago, and I went to Florida. And it's so weird because she wasn't feeling well. And she stayed like in the house, and we Henry out of the stairs. We stayed in the room like the whole time. But when I was there, staying in the second year, down below was a man that sells his hotel for $80. Yeah, CD and half. So he showed me that, and basically, we people never want. I started telling them. So he showed them. I didn't know what it was. So I started to work in and get some like small. I was I saw it from work. They said, "What's this like that I met Reagan. He said that you're happy to see last year, 2020. That's station thing. He says, I think we're going out to the Yeah, and there's so this is it's a big problem. It's a very big problem. It's like a dream problem for us. No, I actually tried. I was trying to be there. Business is terrible. But sell art. Sell art. Oh. I'm gonna have our goals and business grows. The business growth, but buy Airbnbs, rent out, and we're gonna stay there. Our place. Well, we actually found we probably looking at the fuel seals like yeah, it'll be okay. Take a rough on the register. Amen. Amen. My mother. It'll be in a year or 2 years from now. Let's say. But thank you very much. How many you got? Yeah, Slide. I thought so. Wow. Right. Especially people that are sitting at the tables.
Beginning of the
House, in fact, the guy didn't start. Asked him about cars. So he looked at it, said that sometime put it in neutral, then it starts. The older cars, so she gave him a put it in neutral, then it starts. But that make it start. But she did it, then it started. So then she went to take care of it. She came back. So she told him that she said that she wasn't going to park all the way. So that's why it wasn't turning on. Now she fixed it. But, so he said that how would he know that's not very much. He said that he had the same thing with this car and it starts.
Oh, I didn't want to yet. Where is it? It's in your car? Oh, your car is locked?
I left it open.
Oh,
Unless it's locked by itself.
okay. So now I'll check right now. It's in the back seat or it's in the trunk?
Yeah, in the back seat.
Okay, yeah, sure. Baruch Hashem. Never asking.
And if this is not enough, I have somewhere at home.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to find give it to people or somebody, if somebody's clearly gonna give it,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah. Some people are cats, like he said, he lit the fire under me. He drove to Monroeville for a guy, drove there for a guy. Nachman, a Russian, he's like, I know so many Russians. Give me 20, I'll give it up. I said, "Huh?"
Again, if you tell me tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'll get you some more.
Wow, Shabbat. Today, my nephew's on site in front of John Eagle.
Yeah. You have boxes for it also, because I have,
Empty boxes.
oh, good, because I have some outside without a box.
That
I
for
have some
sale?
boxes, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, amazing. If I come later, I'll pick it up.
Well, yeah, I think it was done.
Yeah, wow, Shukayach. Thank you, it's especially amazing. So you should make a sturm, like a PR, that what we're doing as opposed to.
Hey,
go ahead.
It's like an absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, every year I give out like that. You know.
And give it. Baruch Hashem, okay, I'll be right back. Yes.
I'll take it. Yeah, we used to, when we walked for Grand Heights, we just, you can walk by, that's why we have his house, we came up, turned down President, and
Why did you go past to get some?
not from New York, we walked up New York, right, turned down President, and then we went down Brooklyn.
Why would you want?
We come up New York, and then we went down President Street, and then up Brooklyn, to some Parkway.
Where coming from?
We're coming from
The
Borough.
other direction is the park. Oh, you're saying like up from Empire?
From Empire.
So anyway, she, this wasn't clear, my father was passing by his house. They had this came out,
New York Avenue.
it's President Street.
That's okay. After, not the house.
The Edison came out. Called my father and asked him if he could come into the house because she thinks somebody broke in. She was scared.
Hey, like,
Yeah, this was on the way to the family, but then.
Shabbos.
But anyway, so we went in around the house and she, then somebody, she told somebody to go for some water or something.
You walked in,
Go?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want something, just call before.
I'll be looking in a second. Yeah.
No.
running, somebody off the bench, running, rushing, yeah, time. He was sitting on the Shabbos.
Okay, you wanna go? Yeah, sure. Was it with us?
People in Australia
No,
never went.
we went to Australia for a house. When the first look and went, we never told him to go along with the shorten. The ice already
When he came back,
came back right now.
he lived with you together with Aisha Swimmer or she was.
When she passed away, that's when they. This was the question for you. Oh, we have one safe for we made. My brother made, he got that safe. But there's so much more of a way to make that safe. Yes, I can go, but not as
That's been said.
she doesn't
Say over.
no, it's like her father.
I'll say.
Doesn't see
Just I'm gonna see how that one was the one.
yeah, I mean, she tells us when we ask. She doesn't, Jen has asked to get back to her, and but my father also, well, not so, my father more so because my mother doesn't like it, so.
Person.
My father actually remembers a lot. Okay, good.
I'm in favor has a shame about the building. It's a feedback.
Solomon?
I need the director, directors.
What?
The directors, the culture.
Direct, yeah, knowledge. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm not the person.
That's us.
No, yeah, so burner cars on top. Around this. Question is, if you can't handle, how you dash that car, you can't handle something.
That's fine. Well, if we do that, the ways to do it, that's put a block on top of it, so. Right, so it keeps it hotter. Either one, the block is also going to the. Just make sure the block is clean. Okay. Okay.
I think this is that.
I'd like to put forward on it. And this is something, this is a very, so, Connor? Cover it if you can. No, so just cover it.
More than.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going upstairs to get something.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay. Or else, if you don't want to shut now, you can tomorrow morning get this tomorrow. Whatever you want.
Thank you.
What they think, and then not.
Very righteous, all not very righteous. Yeah, you nothing crazy.
In.
Right. You get them both? Where do you get them? Bobby bought them there.
So far. So he's like,
Also, one around both then. You know, only what are other things that you?
oh yeah, I like to think. One class.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the first.
Yeah.
So I brought it back.
But it's all of Rabbi Reichik, and you have to stay in town.
What's up?
So, the push from Matzah,
Oh,
he's one to push me to order so much. And
uh-huh.
to go around time asking.
Good,
He did it while 12 hours away. We're both away. He was going around doing it.
good.
We have to get him
Well,
to staying down.
I asked him more than once. He doesn't know himself what he wants to do.
Uh-huh.
That's the trouble with him.
Uh-huh.
And the truth is, right now he's not doing anything. When he finally wakes up, he does.
Yeah.
Sein zu gesund.
Yeah.
What's that? Where? This. And there's also one from the governor. So. You ever go into giant people without doctor? You never got in. Well, because I actually sold the comics to them there for years. Today I spoke to David Katero, who's in the Caribbeans. And I've been calling, finally he called me back from there. To sell his comics to the stores or whatever. So there was a time where in Giant Eagle, your father used to know, he used to go in there regularly, so he knew the manager. So we even arranged that there's like a kosher section in the front. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? A couple of shelves. Yeah. So that stuff, when it came Pesach, we covered it. Covered it, or you did it? We covered it so that people shouldn't buy from the chametz during Pesach. There were plenty of other chametz, but specifically that, and they didn't put in any new chametz during Pesach over there. So we know after Pesach, it's not a problem. Other stuff they buy during Pesach too. No, it's always done. Not always. I know always get really fun. Is that everything is done there is frozen, and you put it out day by day. What do you mean? Meaning everything there is taken before Pesach. None of the stuff is that. The shelves were full. Yeah, but I'm talking about not just the baked stuff. I'm talking about stuff, box of chametz de matzah. Well, today, in the front, there's a bunch of kosher stuff. Some, I'm not you say not just by the bakery, even the front. In the front, yeah, not by the bakery. No, the bakery is closed. Right. In the front, in the kosher product aisle. Yeah, so they covered it up so that nobody should buy, any chametz during Pesach from that on. Ask him if it's possible, yeah. And also, no, tell him that during Pesach, he shouldn't be getting in any of that kind of stuff. This way, right after Pesach, people will know they can come in and buy it. So if it's possible. And I imagine he would, because he's also a nice guy. I forgot, I don't know the name. Again, your father used to talk to him regularly. So I just came in on occasion, Pesach very high. I imagine silver has to come from New York or something. In the oven. Okay, yeah. Things that I just like. Yeah. Okay. The thing I don't want to do with the federation is yeah. 6 to 9. Yeah. There's none. Yeah, so you could have sent somebody. No, there's a mashgiach. There is a mashgiach. All the time. Yeah. But like there's the people. Yeah. You know. The matzah. So the rabbi looking forward to see it. Where this was in Federation? Yeah. So who? Called Yad. Oh, I know that. Yeah. No good. No, pretty much good. I want to get it. You should. That's the whole idea. We have with the Makasha. Yeah, so send the right chick. Yeah, okay. Send him to be the mashgiach. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, that they are the competition supposedly for Henoch. They started their thing after Henoch said it on. They saw how successful Henoch is. So they tried and every now and then they ask Henoch if they can do it together with him. Keep on saying no problem. But the program I'm gonna run. Now you can pay for it and I'll advertise that you're the program. So a few times put in and Chanukah. But they sometimes do it together, but Henoch has the program, I have to run. You said they both run in the same places. We're not in the same places. But again, they're always sending their people to Henoch Singh to watch what he does. Because they know he has a crowd that comes, and they're trying to figure out what he's doing. And anybody that knows what they're doing, they say, guys, it's not what he's doing, it's who he is. Right. Yeah, what he's doing is some nochmach, and it's not going to happen. That's young adults. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that's the key. Sometimes Yeah. Sometimes, and sometimes it goes, they want them to see what, if you can help them think of what you can do better, make it better. So he keeps on telling them to make it better, you have to give them ruchni, Jewish things. To go to make it a bar, that they have plenty of bars without yours. Yeah, they don't need you for that. Oh, good. Israeli. What's that? 4 days. 3 days. Okay. He did research. Okay, good. If I'm sure if you want to, then that's more than you anybody else. Or he would have had done, or if you asked him to give it to you. Yes. You did sickness. I'm just saying that the nation in Masha. Lahanik, yes, my say go. It's a Lahanik. I thought it's Laina. I thought it's Lahanik. Okay, but that would be him. In it, the paper you can see, you can take it out if you want. The paper that says Goldwasser. Just take a look what's in the thing. You can take out whatever you want. What do you? The whole whatever you want. Just take a look. The whole thing about this thing you should leave. But I'm just thinking paper about Zohar. The paper, yeah, over here. Okay, whatever. On my things, you can put in whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. Good. I saw. Yeah. Very good. Perfect. Beautiful. Great. Hey, quiet, enjoying the weather. Oh, okay. You watching it? Good. Hello. Look who's here. When attack draws Israel and the U.S. closer together through civilization, which is true.
You go over the computer and not to do.
We'll tell him what I'm gonna say. So he's on the porch.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll walk over to him. Good question. You think I'll read whole week like this? I have to double check.
Who's selling it? Launch something?
Yeah, Mendel and Markel.
Uh-huh.
Let me double check.
So is it only for ordered or?
Unless he has extra. But Honey's in New York, pick up more. Ask him if he can pick up special whole week. He's out of Crown Heights already. But he's going straight to the oil. Uh-huh. Yeah. No, I don't.
What do you're having white zimmer or you have M and dry?
I don't have, but I
Get
get a few bottles. But usually that it sits around. I think I probably have some last year, but it gets sour. But yeah, that's why I don't. Yeah,
So not
there may be a few bottles of. Yeah.
Look at the balance.
Who has my credit card? Somebody has my credit.
Take a picture, give it to Mendel. Maybe in the.
Yeah, whoever can get it.
Or Funny, whoever's gonna get it.
Whoever can get it.
I'm from the card.
Sure. I think somebody might be blue card that is.
Yeah.
Huh? Who has?
Probably.
Well, I don't know, and the other one is maybe Honey. I bought from Honey, but I only bought from Honey Schwarim. But I don't know if it's whole wheat or not. I don't know. Yeah. You don't bring it always says. But if you want to specifically ask Mendel, yeah, if they can pick up now. Maxa. Want to get another seltzer? You have to always have seltzer on the fridge. Have you ever seen the fridge no seltzer? Okay. So why I forgot to get whole wheat. I always have whole wheat.
Always have.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Spell very easy. They just.
Spelled. I think they cost three matches is like $40 or something like that. Episode of
Stop.
I saw advertised.
There's no reason. Hold up to find the man.
Yeah. Well, that's all. Is Bobby downstairs? Upstairs. Oh, isn't it downstairs? There on the tenth. You do or you don't? Mendel Goldwasser to plug with that cover. Says, there's that here. You should learn from me. He didn't come into shul for a long time. He just started coming now. Let me look at the Yeah, there was this Israeli, every Sunday he had a gathering. He still has, I think. I bet Sunday elapsed. You know, the guy from the locksmith thing. Every Sunday he arranged, and each Sunday he had another speaker. I spoke there once, and every Sunday he had somebody else come to be a speaker. And it's Sunday, 12 o'clock. On the corner of the next to the post office, that corner. There's just took a parkway for every Sunday. Yeah, every Sunday. Since
There was any symbolic
yeah, well, I mean, Shlomo Jacobs had.
yeah.
And somebody told me they just had one of the Chabad houses had a letter.
Here? Pittsburgh?
In Erie.
Mary.
Had a letter that they're going to come in a few things. You should watch out. They're going to come to fill up the place.
Okay, so the Colts.
Please, yeah. I can't manage to ignore these things.
Soon again. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
What is that now? Strawberry. Strawberry. Strawberry.